Hello, everyone. Hey, I think we're live, but I'm not entirely sure why everything sucks so bad. Um, there's a technical thing that happened with YouTube, I believe. Let me jump on chat. Here we are. Hey, click the new WoW stream in live. All right. Super sorry about that, guys. This has been a little chaotic. Um, so I went to start everything, and then YouTube was lagging. It wasn't allowing me to stream. So I was trying all this stuff, and I ended up canceling out my own stream. So I had to like restart. Oh goodness. Oh, there you are, Adventure. Hi. Okay, well we got you. I hope that I hope this all works out. I don't know. Um anyway, here we are. And we're gonna enter this world. Also, I left my mouse at work, so this will be kind of fun. This will be interesting. Here's where we are. We left off right in front of. Let me zoom in here and turn her around. There we go. That's us. And whoa. No, it was an issue with the YouTube Studio that I'm using. It was like, oh, you're not sending us anything. And I'm like, I'm definitely sending you stuff. So anyway, here we are. Give a wave. So we are in front of, not Stormwind. Where are we? What year is it? Uh, we are in front of the main area here. Uh-oh, there we go. Let me just reorient myself. Yeah, this is Silvermoon. Okay, now I remember where we are. Sorry about that, guys. So we're here in Silvermoon. This is where we finished our live for New Year. We were able to go and watch the fireworks actually in the underworld, which was fun. But here we are now. And I'm trying to use my little mouse pad on my laptop, so this is crazy. Um, but the goal of tonight, which should be pretty easy, we're almost there anyway, is to get to level 10 where we can go and start using a frickin' mount. Because that's going to be so much easier to travel this very big area. But yeah. So I deleted all of the other live streams for this episode. So there's only this. Hopefully we'll get more people coming. We'll see. It's kind of messed up. So if not, that's what playbacks are for, I guess. I didn't want to cancel completely. Oh, so this is an in-game event. It's called the Dark Moon Fair. Because this live started so funny, I'm not going to do it this month. But next month, I'm going to definitely do that. It's a special thing. And, yeah. So, I wonder if I should go into the community section and let people know that I'm here. 1 second. I don't even know if I can change the location. Hold on. I'm really super sorry about this, guys. Let's see, I should be able to do scheduled, manage videos, lives. There we go. Can I? Wow, it's not even showing. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how to help you guys. Aw. I guess I could do a community post really quick and just no, I can't even. How did you find me adventure? Cuz I don't even know how you got a hold of me. Cuz I had to start a whole new thumbnail with a whole new thing. It's so weird. Anyway, here's where we are, guys. So we have some missions. Figure we could go and we were having trouble with that one. So we were having trouble deactivating the spire. And then we have to get a hammer. So I feel like we need to go into this area. Anyway, oh, there's that. Oh, that was another issue that we were having trouble with, I thought. You know what? Let's just head down here. We'll go from there, okay? Keep it chill. Can't be that bad. Oh, you logged off and then went back on. Okay, so maybe it's not as badly messed up as I thought it is. This game in particular is so moody, and I'm not sure why. But how's your year going so far? Since Monday. Today was my 3rd day at work at this new job that I started, and I love it. Love it in capital letters. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, something's trying to get me. There we go. We're still working through these fighting things. Eventually I'm gonna have to go and set that all up too. So, but jeez. Oh, well, we're not running anywhere, so.
I don't have a target.
All right. There we go. We'll stealth. One of the perks of being a rogue is you can just walk through all of this. Oh, no, that's fine. That is so weird. I don't see ads on my end. Huh. Well, hopefully it wasn't a long one. I was just wondering how your year's been going since Monday. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, it's really wonderful. My boss is into anime just like me. And she found out that I have like little figurines. She was like, bring them in. So now we have like this competition of who can deck out their space. She has her own office. And she has like, she's a fan of this volleyball anime that I am now I've required anime watching to do. So I'm going to have to catch up on that. And then of course I'm a longtime Naruto fan, so my whole desk is Naruto themed. And it's great. I love it. But yeah. That's good. So far so good. Hey, that's not bad, right? Sometimes the best starts to a year are when it's chill like that. Alright, so we're heading in. This is the Dead Scar. There's a huge battle. This whole area is like poisoned and stuff. And we are right on target. So. Oh, I wonder why that wore off. Well, hopefully we don't pull anyone else. So this chat might be, or this episode might be a little bit quiet. Just because people are getting on with their lives and starting their years. Yeah. So I'm just gonna play, and if by 8 o'clock it's still quiet, then maybe that'll be a good time to log off. But World of Warcraft Wednesdays will be happening every Wednesday. Imagine that. And hopefully we'll have an easier time logging on as it goes. But I've noticed like YouTube is kind of quiet during January anyway, so. However, that being said, I am heading to the world's largest dollhouse store this Saturday. And it's going to be a two-part episode. I'm really excited. Nathaniel, who's the owner, is also very excited. This is like a passion of his. Man. So, sorry, let me handle this ghoul. I try. I wasn't funny a second ago when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my live. This guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just run. We'll just run. Maybe we'll lose him. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the world's largest dollhouse store. And I'm considering bringing my own dollhouse to see if they can remodel it. Or at least give me tips on how to remodel it. And yeah. Go from there. So. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Apprentice Miranda. Okay. Okay, girl.
Baladash Malinore.
The apprentice at the East Sanctum in Eversong Wood wants you to collect 8 tainted soil samples. Okay. The dollhouse store is amazing.
Remember the Sunwell.
So the one complaint I've been consistently getting with that episode was that I need to go back and like film even more. I had 2 hours of footage when I went there the first time, and I edited that down to a 120-minute episode, and people were like, no. You gotta do better than that. so I was like, okay. So I'm gonna go all the way down there. That'll be fun. And yeah. Okay, so we need soil samples. And since everyone is dead in this area, I mean, why not? So there is a storyline. We're not just wandering around killing stuff, but I will say that it is it's kind of buried. Dang, I was trying not to get him. There's a lot of grinding in this game, which is why it's such a great kind of like a live stream sort of game, because I can pay attention to chat as well as play, and it's just interesting enough that keeps my attention. Alright, so I'm trying not to die and just get these soil samples. There we go. This is way harder without a mouse. Oh, who'd I make? Oh, okay. You know what though? Stardew Valley also had a learning curve when I first... Yeah! Now we can ride a horse. Stardew Valley also had a learning curve when I first started. Alright, so we can go to the battlegrounds. We've got some stuff unlocked. We can now ride a mount. Thank goodness. And we have our first rogue poison, which is nice. We have another rogue poison. Beautiful. We have a battleground. Battlegrounds are fun. Kinda. I'll explain more about those later. Wow, we got all this stuff unlocked. I think the game is like, okay, so it looks like you're gonna be here a while. Now we're gonna give you stuff. dungeon finder. We have our specializations, which is wonderful. Okay, so let's start off with the fun part, which is our mounts. I already have several mounts earned from other characters I've played, so we can just add one of those cool ones to the whole thing. Yep, that's gonna be there. So a lot of these, like I said, I've earned already. Not a lot of them. There's people who've just done so much for this game. But all of these ones in gold are ones that I own. So not all of them, clearly. There's a bunch. But we can ride a bat. We can do this brown bear, an armored brown bear. We have this astral yak, basically. Now, when you first start playing this game, you have to earn those. So the cheapest one you can buy, really, is this guy. And they come in like different colors. I got the blue one. I have the black one. This one is one that I recently got. It's a bug. Some of these fly as well. Like this one is a celestial steed. And that flies. It's beautiful looking. This is the Dark Moon Dancing Bear, which actually dances. I love him. We have a dragon. We have whatever this is. And some of them actually come with their own stores where you can sell stuff. And I think some also come with their own repair guy for your armor, which is great. This guy looks kind of boring now. Let's see. We got another battle tank. Oh, I got these because I signed up for the newest addition to World of Warcraft that also unlocks personal homes. So for those of you who I told, oh yeah, I like Fallout 4, but I end up just sitting there remodeling my house, well, we're going to have that problem here too. All right. This is another new one that I have that came with the unlock. I pre-ordered it and I got the pro stuff. So Scorpion, whatever this is, Dragonhawk. It's pretty. I used to love this guy for a really long time because he's kind of spooky. Got that. I won this one at a Valentine's event. We have wolves. So if there were more people, I'd be asking you guys what your favorite animal is. But Adventure, you have a say. We have all kinds of horses. I think I have a couple tigers in here somewhere. I have a motorcycle. And a winged guardian, which is like a sphinx. So, yeah, that's so pretty. I was kind of thinking of going with my bat, because I usually ride around on a bat. But unless you have a different opinion, Adventure. There's also, I really like the bear, and I also like this. He's pretty. So, bats are good to fly with. Maybe I should hold off on that. I think you should choose, but the astral yak just keeps ringing in my ears. I mean, he is kind of cool looking. Let's bring him back up again. He wasn't called the astral yak though. I was something else, but he kind of looks like an astral yak. Let's see if I can find him again. No, I think he was back here. It's like one of... Bats are good? Yeah. I mean, I can switch them out too. So here's our astral Orchis. I have no idea how to say that. Yeah, okay, so temporarily we can put him there. So I'm just gonna drag him into our bar. Okay, and then let's summon him. here he is. Let's zoom in. That is cool looking. And you get to maintain all of your gear and your outfit and everything when you ride these. So, really detailed work. That's why I like this game as an artist, you know. And hot dog. Look at that. Of course, that magic horse you have up there is pretty cool too, since I'm from Kentucky. Is he a thoroughbred? He's something. I don't know. Thoroughbred, I'm not sure. Summoned. But yep, this is our yak. We could bring up the horse. Let's see. There we are. That is the Celestial Steed. So we'll just pop him down here. Oh, we have to unsummon this guy. So dismount. Go to here. Bring up the horse. And summon him. There we go. I don't think I can fly in this area. Yeah, no flying, but I can outrun these guys. Keep trying to attack me. But really, really pretty horse. And fast. So I love that. So, fun fact, when I used to play a long time ago, I used to fly, and I would get pretty high up in the air where people couldn't see me. And then I would dismount in the air and stealth so that I would land into enemy territories without being seen. And then I would just wait in the bushes for just like poor defenseless people. I would just kill them. Because it was fun. It was like I was in such a grumpy mood anyway. It's a nice way of managing my anger at the time. So, it's so passive aggressive. But I guess if you're going to be a jerk, you might as well do it in a way that doesn't hurt anyone really. So, that was how I managed that. So, are you going to steal that? That's a pretty mount. So let's gather a couple of these. And then let's check out our talent tree. Because that is going to be super helpful. I kind of want to get this thing, but I don't want that guy up there. I think he's going to get me anyway, but let's try to get him first. There we go. Alright.
I don't have a target.
Alright, and we can set up all of our special moves and things like that. Because there's some moves I'm using now that I'll never use again. Alright, let's get this one over here if we can. Yeah. Let's get out. I'll turn this in. So for those of you who skipped the 7-hour live, first of all, I hope you had a very happy New Year's. It was a lot of fun. But I was saying that a lot of these people, like this person running away, is an actual player in real life.
State your business.
Who's playing at the same time we are, which is nice.
We will have justice. The reckoning is at hand.
Oh, so I guess I have to kill these guys.
The dark times will pass. We will persevere. Shurella on.
Okay. Whatever you said, lady. I'm sure it was important. So we have to kill these guys. I'd prefer to have her help me, because I don't know. Oh, hey, we should poison our blades real quick. There we go. Oh, I guess she's done. No idea what just happened.
The sun guides us.
Oh, okay, so that's a thing I can
Be
trigger.
ready for anything.
Well, since I don't feel like fighting right now, let's go and check out this talent tree. Here we are. So we are going to go with subtlety. There's 3 different types of rogues you can be. There's an assassin one, which does a lot of damage, a deadly master of poisons who dispatches victims with vicious dagger strikes. Preferred weapon is, of course, dagger, and its agility is their primary stat. They do a lot of death mark as well as venom, which is a poison. So that's an option. I don't personally like those. They're a bit more, I want to say they're almost like not sneaky enough. They're sneaky, but not sneaky enough. Then you have outlaw, which is almost, I almost want to say they're not even a rogue. They're just a bad guy. A ruthless fugitive who uses agility and guile to stand toe to toe with enemies. See, like, to me that says paladin or something. Preferred weapon is axes, maces, swords. First weapons, primary stats are agility as well. All of these are agility. And they use Blade Fury as well as Dispatch. But this is like the one that I play the most. It's my bread and butter. I love it the most. It's a subtlety rogue. A dark stalker who leaps from the shadows and ambushes their unsuspecting prey. They have daggers and they do agility. And we use Shadow Dance. Oh, see you later, adventure. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So they do Shadow Dance as well as Shadow Strike. And to me, a subtlety rogue it sounds almost like a ninja or a true, like, in the shadows sort of rogue. So that's what we're going with. There we are. And let's see. I think we can close that now. And when we open it again, we have our talent trees. We have one for our rogue class, and then our subtlety subclass. So the ones available to us right now would be Thrill Seeking. We can do Shadow Step. We can do Blind. And we can do Shiv, which uses our daggers, which I love. So for now, I'm going to have to research this because I forget how I had it set up. It's been a few years. But eventually, I'm going to go and... Shouldn't really matter. Hold up. Let me do a quick search. Because I had it saved on my phone of what I wanted to do. Let's see here. 1 second. Pulling up the talent tree now. By the way, for those of you who want to play but you have no idea what you'd be doing, you can actually go into, I think it's called Wowhead, and they have all kinds of different stats. Let's see here. Ah, there we are. Wow, subtlety rogue specs. And the talent build. So here we're going to do interesting. Trying to find it. You know what? For now, let's do attack with your offhand, blinds the target, has 1 additional charge. Hey, iCaptain, how are you? Super sorry if you had a hard time finding this. I had to restart it. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to start this tree. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. For now, let's put it into Shiv. That shouldn't be too bad. What happened to make it? It was something to do with YouTube. I went to start it and it wasn't. OBS basically said, okay, we're ready to go. And YouTube was like, with what? And so OBS was like, well, with the key that you sent, and it was just not registering the key. So I had to restart it and create a whole new key. And yeah. But the good news is we're here and we got a mount. So now traveling is going to be way faster. And not only that, if you don't like horses, I can do bears and dragons. I have a scorpion, so if you have a favorite animal, let me know. Actually, I think I have a dancing bear. I know. The wonders of modern technology. I was not happy. I had like a minor panic attack. Let's this is a dancing bear. Let me back up a little and face. And he actually dances. So that's an option. But for now, I just have the celestial steed. And I can't fly him though. This is a no-fly zone. At least at my level. So, but we're just going through the content. So how's your week been? Alright, so we're going to go in this direction. Now we can just ride there. It's great. Where are the lions and tigers? Oh my. I have, I don't know about lions, but I definitely have a few tigers. If you like that, I can switch it out. I can go down the list of mounts if you want. Here we go. Oh, but now we can at least outrun it, which was the problem before. So I'm just waiting for this little red circle around my character to go off. There we go, because that means I'm not being attacked or pursued anymore. And we need to kill off some of these guys. So speaking of our spell books and stuff, oh, so this person that just rolled up, you can see them there, that's another player. And they're a level 40. And actually, I think I can even look at their, I can invite them, all kinds of stuff. If I was close enough, I could look at their stats. Yet another amazing Stardew mod. You know what? At some point, we're actually going to have our own garden in the game, because you can do that. But it's definitely not Stardew. That is a whole beautiful vibe. It really does have a purpose. Like Mondays, I don't want to be doing this. It's too much. But today, however, great.
I need to target something first.
It's just like a Wednesday pick-me-up. I promise the joke will wear out for me. It's totally okay. I don't mind. If it's funny for you, it's funny for me, because I'll just, you know, I'm happy that you're happy. Alright, so we have poisons now. Actually, we should take a second and set this up properly, because if we don't, I'm going to get used to messed up key sequences. And that's not fun. Alright, so if we go into our, I believe it is, let me see, talents and profession, or no, yeah. And then we have our spell book. Alright, so this is our spell book. This is everything that we can use as a rogue that's stealthed. We're going to have a whole completely different set when we are unstealthed. So for now, I really like some starter stuff. Cheap Shot's good because it stuns people. Shadow Strike's great. And then Eviscerate is also very good. I almost want to do that. Well, hold on. Dealing... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so... And that's a finishing move. Okay. So maybe we should keep that. It's an instant one. Some of these are definitely not when stealthed. We can put some of our poisons down here, actually. We'll put that there. And I think we have another poison. Oh no, that's it. Okay. So that's what we have there. Let's unstealth. And let's go back in. Okay. So, Sinister Strike is good. Kicking is good. Eviscerate is great because it's a finishing move. I almost want to move Slice and Dice here, though. We have our health. We have our potions. Mount. Actually, the Arcane Torrent we can move. Or maybe not. We have healing, and then we also have Shiv.
I need a target.
Yes, you do. We could probably put Shiv here. Just move everything down. That's fine. Ta-da. Alright, we're good. I also am going to need to buy a gaming mouse at some point. Not today, but at some point. Because I left my mouse at work, so now I'm using my laptop little square mouse. And I also don't have any hotkeys, so.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Alright.
I need to target something first.
So I think we're also looking for a book in this area. Which, with my luck, it's going to be in one of these houses. Or is it a hammer? Is it a hammer? No? Whatever. They just told me to kill people over here, so that's what we're doing. We don't ask questions, we're a rogue. Rogues don't ask questions. Hey, he wasn't too hard to kill. So let's put some poison on our daggers. There we go. And also, at some point, we're going to get the ability to pickpocket. And that's going to be fun. Because then rather than rolling up and just messing these guys up, we see what kind of loose change they have for their laundry. We get to keep it.
I don't have a target.
Ah, see how fast I'm killing them now as opposed to how it was going? That's how important having the right setup for your keys is in this game. So, and at some point we're gonna get a talent that is gonna allow us to jump behind them and just mess them up while they're stunned. It's great. So
I don't have a target.
the violent side. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I started playing this game during a very depressed and angry part of my life, and it scratches an itch because I'm not hurting anyone technically, but I was just a jerk. I was such a jerk to other players. Before you logged on, I was talking about how sometimes I would take a flying mount all the way up in the air, and then I would unmount in the air. So as I'm falling, I would stealth like I am now, and then I would land in like an enemy territory with enemy players, and I would hide in the bushes, like truly hiding in the bushes where they can't see me, but I can see them, and then I would just target them, just like I'm doing with this guy. And I would hit this, it was a cool talent that moves you behind them. And I would just mess up these players. Or they had like a quest giver and I would kill the quest giver. So now they can't progress. until he respawns. I don't think those NPCs would agree with your I'm not hurting anybody. I mean, they're paid to get hurt. They love it. NPCs are people too, sort of. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? They have hopes and dreams, they just don't pursue them. Thanks. Appreciate that.
You need to target something first.
Stardew is a nice balance. You know, we need balance in life. But I do look forward to Wednesdays. Alright, we're doing pretty good with these kills. Especially now that everything's sorted. No, they would pursue them, except that you won't. Oh, that's sad. Can you imagine? Like, they're showing up to work.
I don't have a target.
You know, they're just sitting there looking at the day, maybe admiring the scenery, and then they're dead. That's terrible. Now I feel bad. Throwing away baby chickens, killing people on this game. Not the most stable. Alright, so we have a quest that popped up because we looted him. Deliver our Amani invasion plans to Lieutenant Downrunner at the Far Strider Retreat. Yes. We're just gonna be a male person. Oh, I got burned. By the way, guys, don't stand in the fire in this game. You will get burned. You take fall damage in this game, so don't do that either if you can help it. Alright, we got 2 more berserkers to slay. Slay! Probably not in that way, though. Hey, there's one. Let's get him. There we are.
I don't have a target.
Nice. I am gonna hold off in the dungeons though, because I was playing with my other character, the banker one, and I jumped into a dungeon, and it leveled me so that I can play solo, and now I'm just killing everything super easy, which is great on one hand, but kind of not fun for a stream on the other. So I'm gonna wait. And the thing is, though, I love doing dungeons. I'm just happy I don't have to get in a group to do them. Huh. Looks like we've run out of... Oh, there's one. Is he no, he's a shadow priest. So we're looking for a berserker. It's another shadow priest. Sure he's around. Also, the ambient noise is just nice. Oh, that's another shadow priest. I'm surprised we don't have pickpocket. Hold on. Poisons, eviscerate. Sap is beautiful. Yeah, we don't have pickpocket. Oh, we get it at 14. So level 14. That'll be fun. Always something to look forward to. Let's just sprint. Ooh, hey, there's one. Right? No, that's an axe thrower. Shadow priest. Well, at least they're starting to respawn. What's that guy? Oh, berserker. Good. Okay, we'll get him. Sorry, man. Should have called in sick, I guess. I mean, he technically can after this. Oh man, my job is great. Today was the third day. My boss is super into anime, like really into it. And so, I mean, right now there's no classes, so we just hang out talking about anime. And she found out that I have figures. She was like, "You should bring them in, decorate your desk." So that's what I'm doing now. She's like, "You can go crazy here. It's college." It's like, okay. But it's so much fun. And beautiful campus. I can't wait for things to be open because I haven't tried any of the cafeteria stuff yet. And yeah. Now I'm going to have to brush up on anime. I am. Actually, I have a watch list now. I'm working through an anime called Free, which is one about a swim team. She was like, "You gotta watch it. It's great." I'm like, okay. And it is. It's really, it's like a friendship kind of anime, which is great. That's fine. I'm more used to horror anime myself. But, you know, friendships are good. Lots of fun. She's also into Bleach, which I've also seen. But I don't really like it because there's a lot of... You don't watch anime. Shocked. How, like, have you survived so long? Oh my goodness. Is there a reason, or you just meh? Some people don't like the art, so.
Victory lies ahead.
Right, so this is Fast Strider Retreat.
The
So we're turning in
reckoning is
some
at
quests.
hand. Be ready for anything.
Oh, subtitles are not your cup of tea.
Keep
Wait,
your
you
wits
can't
about
have
you.
your eyes watching and one reading at the same time? Like a chameleon?
Death to all who oppose us.
They do have dub, but people are gonna hate you for that too, so pick your point. I listen to both. I do both, but
What do you seek?
okay, so we do have some repairs we need to do. That's 3 copper. Don't think there's anything we need to have bought back. We can definitely sell that. Don't say the evil D word to the... Yeah, seriously. They get mad about it. But, okay, so I don't watch Naruto with dub because I find it so annoying then. I can't tolerate it. But, and there's a couple of other animes where I'm like, oh, I started watching
Salama
with dubs.
Ashalanore.
But then there's other anime I'm like, I can't, like, subtitles or nothing. That's so funny. Well, you have all this free time. You should be... I hope you game. That's why I don't watch anime. I only watched the dubs, and I found out the dubs are annoying. Yeah. Yeah. That's so sad, too, and I'm not sure if it's just bad translating or... It's just very cringy. At least the ones I've seen. Alright. Let's do this one. Defending Fairbreeze Village. Sure. We're gonna ride there. We're gonna save a cowboy and just ride the horse. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump right off of that hill. I did just pick up RimWorld. What is that? Is it that game that has like multiple worlds and it's like random every time. Okay. So we have to defend this area.
Our
Kinda-
enemies will fall. Shurelaron.
These are the guys. We're just gonna
I'm out of range.
beat them up. Get 'em. There we go. We should have put poison on our stuff. I forgot. There we go. It's a sci-fi strategy game. Yeah, that one. That's cool. Random generations and some pretty horrible things happen. It's not a game for the squeamish.
The dark
Hey,
times will pass.
I do not mind
Remember
that.
the Sunwell.
Though I will say, like I don't mind games that have killing in them. But like Doom is hard for me. And it's so weird because I don't mind bloody things usually. I don't know what triggers it, but I'm just like, yeah, I can't do that game. Sounds good though. So see, you know, channel your aggression there. It all works out. They're bad guys.
We will persevere.
That's a cool game though. Wait,
Be
what
ready
am
for
I
anything.
what am I thinking of? There's a game. It wasn't called RimWorld though. It was something else. Was it Outlier? No. That's gonna bother me now. Given that you play WoW, have you played RuneScape? No, but I've heard about it. I've heard it's isn't that the card game version of WoW? I tried to get into something like that. And I just was like, oh, I might as well just play WoW. Because I know that there was a couple of like sub games that they had for a bit. Just trying to figure out where we're going. Okay. I can see a... Hey. Ah, this is Fair Breeze. Okay, welcome. There we are. This is Ranger Sareen?
State your business.
Sarient. So we've already... No, slay 4 Rotten Limb Marauders and 4 Dark Wraiths and return to the Ranger. And yeah, sure.
The reckoning is at hand.
No, it's a pretty grindy game online. I can't remember which one that came first, WoW or RuneScape. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, for a long time, WoW was really grindy. Like, this is nice. They've redone the levels, I've noticed, because I used to be like a level 97 rogue, and now she's like a 30. I was like, wait. And you had to wait till level 40 to get a flying mount. You had to do all the stuff.
The dark times will pass. Remember the Sunwell.
Back in my day. Yeah, it was a bad one. Because I hadn't played this for at least 4 years. So to come back on and see her like
Baladash
knocked
Malanore.
all the way down, I was sad. I was just-
Time is of the essence. Hold your head high. Salama Ashalanore.
Salama
Remember the Sunwell.
Ashalanore. I gotta write these
Farewell.
down.
Stay the course.
Okay.
Our enemies will fall.
Oh,
Shorelaran.
we also don't have professions. We should probably get that done too.
Everything has a price.
Girl,
Salama Ashalanor.
I don't know how loud you should say that. Pretty sure not everything has a price. How do I get up there? Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, I love this mount. So this is a cool mount because you have both a somebody to sell your goods to and transmog, and then you have somebody to repair things.
I have many wares.
And people around you can go and like fix things.
Many farewells.
The only problem is it's such a big mount that sometimes people will sit on quest givers
Glory to the Sindori.
and just sit there,
Farewell.
and you can't
We
do
will
anything.
have justice.
So
Keep your wits about you.
sometimes they do that in capital cities, and then everybody gangs up and like yells at them, and then somebody will jump on their other character that they only use for handling problems. They take them out. At least back in my day, that's what happened. It was great. At some point, we're going to turn on PvP and start fighting other people. But now is not that time. Where's our quest guy? Is he down there? I think that's him down there. Could jump. Do I want to jump? What's that I believe I can fly song? That's not gonna go well. I could in fact not fly. Here we are. This guy.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Goods from Silvermoon.
Remember the Sunwell. Death to all who oppose us.
Okay. Wants you to head up to Silvermoon City and bring her back stuff? Sure.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, so we're gonna purchase a flight to Silvermoon, which is great because
Salama Ashalanore.
that's where we can go and get some of our professions. Love that.
Baladash Malanore.
Silvermoon City. A vicious pea. Oh my goodness, it was bad. It was super bad. But not bad enough to keep me off the game. It was so much fun though. And honestly, like, I don't know, if you're gonna be a jerk, it's best to be a jerk online. Playing a game. We'll get there. You know what? We will get there again because I'm back here playing and I still have that part of me. I've just had a lot of therapy to learn how to tone it down a bit. But we'll get there. And then I'll need more therapy, and that's fine. Alright, so we are back here. Let's pick out some professions. So there's cooking, medical. I know we can do herbalism, leatherworks, a few others. There's a whole bunch. So I think for this build we're going to do herbalism and alchemy because they kind of work together. And that way we can make our own healing potions, which is nice because they get really expensive later. And of course then there's other professions that are not part of your 2 pick. And that's like cooking, medical, fishing, anthropology, and there was another. Something else. Oh, we should also do this.
Baladash Malanore.
So we have a Hearthstone, which is this blue swirly thing here. And if we click that to this inn, it means that if we get lost somewhere, we can always return back here. It's a save point. So now I've got Autumn yelling at PvP opponents in my imagination like a 12-year-old Fortnite. It was not okay. I can neither confirm nor deny that it was how bad it was. It was bad. Also, the language I can't go where I used to go. It was not okay. I think nowadays you can actually get like in trouble for some of the things I used to say. It was just kind of like reroll life stuff. It's like, man, you suck at the game. You must suck like this in real life, kind of thing. Are there recordings? No, I didn't live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would have been so bad.
Your gold is welcome here. Hold your head high. Do
I would have
not
had to
loiter.
invent like a
Time is
whole
of
new
the essence.
persona. Oh, hey, there's a cooking trainer. Okay.
Our enemies will fall.
So cooking is fun. This is the chill part of the game. You don't have to do a lot of quests or fighting if you don't want to. So for this, we're going to learn all of the cooking. Dark brew lager, spice bread. Fun. Screaming on Kick so she can swear freely. How is Kick? I've not
Be
been
ready
on
for
there.
anything.
Is it better than Twitch? Okay, we got the cooking out of the way. Love that. What else can we find? Oh, I don't know if I want to be in the bazaar. Let's see. What else is there? There's like these pockets of areas. Nothing there. What's in here? It's not. It's a trouble platform from what I gather, where you go when Twitch won't accept your behavior. Oh no. That's bad. That's like, what was it, on Home Alone, where the mom is like, if Uncle Frank says it's bad, then it must be really bad.
I have one-of-a-kind items. Farewell.
Wait, what do you teach? Alchemy! But you're a
Everything
supplier.
has a price.
No, I don't need a
Hold your
supplier,
head
I need a
high.
trainer. Teach me! What do you guys do? Druid trainers, shaman trainer. I don't know if this is the way to go, but we're gonna go this way. Oh, I'm also looking into a Discord. My manager, my boss, has a Discord. She was like, yeah, if you're a YouTuber, if you do live streams, you should have a Discord. I'm like, so she's talking me down from, I just feel like it's so much work, and she's like, it's really not. So we'll see. I'm dragging my feet around it. What did he do to die? Oh, he's sleeping. No, I'm sleeping. Ooh, I don't like that. That's almost like what I used to do when I was a rogue. I'd go and just kill people like that. Okay, let's get out of this area. Ooh, I'm scared now. The moderation will be irritating, I think. Yeah, that's the thing that's really kind of, because I don't have all day to do that. And the other alternatives I have is either putting an age cap on it, which I think I'm going to do anyway, because my streams and my videos are meant for 18 and up. Not to be weird or anything, it's just easier that way. It's not a kid's show.
Victory lies ahead.
And then
Stay the course.
why don't you have a membership thingy? That was the other thing. But I don't want to, like, I don't know. It just seems, I'm not used to asking for money like that. So part of me was like, if I made it really
Do
low,
not
like,
loiter.
you know, $4 a month or something cheap,
Salama Ashalanore.
that might be better.
State your business.
The other thing
reckoning
is,
at
I could
hand.
just have all the moderation settings go crazy, but then sometimes that's no fun too. Like, I don't mind if people cuss on my channel. I do mind if it's getting super, super weird. It's just hard to say. I don't know. And then there's Discord moderators, but, you know, I've seen memes about that. I don't know about that either. Part of me is like, I don't know if I really want to be a moderator. Do it in tiers. $1.99, $4.99, $1,000. That's nice. Yeah, sure. I would be okay with that. I don't know what I would give anyone at that level. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've also seen cameos. That's fun. Blacksmith. Man, I just want... Okay, blacksmith. That's a trainer. So who else? Warrior trainer. Trainer. Man. Making it hard. Old recordings of me swearing. I mean, I guess I could play my other character. The Dollar Parton one. But I don't really talk. I just... That one I kind of zone out and just play.
Choose wisely.
That's when I want to play, but I don't want to
Shorelu
live
Lan.
stream it. I'll think about it, though.
Choose wisely. Keep your wits about you.
Also, my manager is really nice about my channel. She knows about it, because I had it as something I've been doing on my resume. And she's actually seen a few of my episodes. And she was like, yeah, this is great. So that's always a plus. This looks like a hunter area. Yeah, these are hunters. Hunters and rogues also don't get along too well. Because hunters don't always know how to control their pets. And so if you're grouped up with one of them, sometimes you're just trying to get in and kill somebody and a frickin' dog or something goes after him. It's like, oh my gosh. Put a leash on it. Though I've seen some really good hunters, so I could go on about how much I hate paladins, but that's okay. Paladins with healer girlfriends who don't do their jobs in certain situations. Hey, okay, so I can't talk. Apprentice enchanter. Inscription trainer. Okay, we're not doing inscriptions or enchanting, but this makes me feel like we're close to alchemy, which is nice. You mean like cooking and cleaning? That's what you mean, right? No. I don't think so. What are you talking about? Sorry, I moved on. Hey, alchemy. Okay.
Amaria Shola.
Goodness, thank you. So this is going to be one of our main professions, of which we get 2. So you only have 2 professions at any one time. Would you like to learn alchemy as your first one? Yes. So we're going to accept that. That's my cat, if you hear him. All right.
We will have justice.
The other thing we want is herbalism, so hopefully these are herbalists. And they are!
Anu Belore Delanar.
Yeah! Oh, great. Oh, He's the all white cat. Is Jasper Jasper's the tabby, right? I remember you saying something about him. I feel like Moto might have some Oriental in him because he's super chatty. Like, I come home and he greets me with a meow. Aw, thank you for that. I see the hearts and celebrations.
Stay the course.
Aw. They sound exactly like aw. That's so cute. They both have the same meow. Hey, Shasta! So nice to see you again. I'm glad you were able to find this. I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. Oh my gosh, what? He's also learned that if he sits on my foot, that I'll have to pet him to get him off. So, guess what I can do? Ta-da! That's great. Well, there was some glitching in the beginning. I had to like re-upload everything, so I wasn't sure how many people would get the new link. But that's great to hear. But we got a mount. Yeah. Also, you're gonna like this one. Buddy. We mount him. I did. We were so close anyway. He's a dancing bear. And we can ride him around. But we have all kinds of mounts. So. And we just got a freaking bear. Oh my goodness, I should show you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate, oh, from Moto, I appreciate that. And I'll get him something nice. I'll show you. That's sweet. Thank you very, very much. Actually, I can heart that. Yay. So we have tons of mounts. We have Hawk Striders. This is a tiger kind of thing. It's a Wind Rider. That's the one we were currently doing. Dancing Bear. Some of these fly. I have a manta ray kind of thing. These are all ones that I've earned with past characters. And there's a whole bunch I haven't. We have a scorpion. But like all of these, like it goes on and on and on. I don't have all of them, so. Yeah. This is part of the fun part of the game. I'm trying to think what else. You got really big ones too. This guy. So. I promise he'll let you know. No, you know what? They're pretty good. I mean, they take a few, but it's not so bad that I'm like angry about it. Some place like Etsy, they take a huge chunk of whatever creators earn. So, where am I? Okay, so we have our stuff. I'm so happy. So we're alchemists and we are herbalists. And what that means, and this is the chill part of this whole game, once I get out, it's so easy to get lost in here too. Yeah. Because I used to try selling on there and I sold like one thing and they took a big chunk. Yeah, I heard lots of people up in arms against Etsy with their, with their change. Yeah. It's sad because it's like, I got what you were saying. It's okay. I have a glass of wine here, so I can't, I get it. It's sad because they're hurting their own creators. Like, that's the whole point of their platform. And when you punish your people like that, I don't know. I don't know how you can keep up with that. So we definitely didn't accomplish our goal in there, which was to deliver this letter. Oh wait, yeah we did. Oh, to Silvermoon. I'm there. Deliver it. Did I miss something? I thought I did that. Hold up. We gotta go back. Sorry, guys. Okay, heading in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we kind of did miss them. It's alright, we got a mount, so we'll get there real quick. Do you want me to pick him up? He'd probably be happy for it. He's right here. Besides, I could roll over him in my chair, and I don't want that either. Come here, buddy. Oh my goodness. He's all claws, though. There he is. You good? Yeah? Alright, so he's gonna go in his cat house. Oh no. There we go. He just ruined my sweater, but that's okay. He's so... And the thing is, though, he could jump up there. He just doesn't want to. Oh my goodness, what? I can't hold you the whole live stream. It'd be weird. Don't make it weird, Moto. He's such a good boy, though. Alright. Gotta turn this in.
What do you seek?
To give you a letter.
Shorel Aran.
Whatever you said.
We will have justice.
Yeah.
Time.
Okay, we got our second bar here. This is important. So we have Shuriken Storm, which I love because it's an area of effect. Meaning if there's a group of people being stupid, that's what you use. And then we have... Ooh. Is that what I'm hoping it is? Shadow Step. This is the one. It's so bad. It's so bad for me to have that. It's bad for me to have both of these. I'm so happy I do, though. Shadow Step is what you use to get right behind somebody. So that's actually going to move our cheap shot down. Actually, let me just get into... Is it that one? No, it's that one. There we go. Okay. So we are going to use... Where is it? Huh. Oh, it's on the second page. Says the girl who chose the class. Useful for a rogue. It is useful for a rogue. So there's three... Shasta, real quick. So there's three different types. There's the assassination, which I felt was like kind of almost not stealthy enough. Then there's outlaw, which is almost like I don't even feel like it should be a rogue because he doesn't fight with daggers. He does like swords and axes, and he's just a bad guy. And subtlety rogues are probably more like ninjas. They're real, they stealth, they do all kinds of cool things. And it's all about being sneaky. So we're going to move these really quick. No, that's not what we want. There we go. So Shadow Step is going to go here. And I actually think this can go... Man, I don't even like that. So we're probably not even going to have that. And we have Sap is beautiful because that stuns people. So maybe we should have it... This is such an important part of the game. If you don't have it set up right, you're screwed. So let's do Stun, then Shadow Step, then Shadow Strike, and we have our poisons. Yeah, we're good. You're fine. And then we're going to unstealth and we're going to get into our Shuriken Storm, which I'll show you. It's such a pretty... I'm going to pet you now, okay? There you go, buddy. He just wants to be pet. We're going to put that here. Or maybe not. Let's have that replace our shiv. That should be good. Okay. I think we're good. So here's what...
I can't attack that.
You're fine. We're going to have to find something to attack at some point. I know, he's mad. Because my usual, like, bedtime is around 9-ish. And I start winding down around this time. And he gets treats before bed, and he gets treats when he wakes up. So that's really what he's wanting. It's not me. It has nothing to do with me. You gotta be a good cat to get a treat. Oh, I thought that was an exit. Sorry. Okay, let's try again. How do we get out of here? That's the only thing about this place. It's such a tangled mess of things. There we go. And then I'm going to show you guys what herbalism looks like. And there have been entire days back in the day when I was chilling out that I would just do herbalism. And you go around the world and you just pick flowers. And then I would sell them. It's crazy. It was just so nice and gentle. Okay. So we're out of the labyrinth. So now if I pull up this map filter. I also want to see low level quests. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, it's so chill. So, okay. Let me get out here. Here we are. So on our map, you can see these things. They look like little leaves. And if you hover over them, it says silver leaf. So that is an herb. And if I dismount, you can see it here. You see, herbalism autumn, I can believe. PvP trolling autumn. Oh, you'll see her eventually. That's why I got back in the game, because I missed that. Alright, so, see? And then we have that. Just like that, going around picking flowers. And then, because it's in our bags now, and you can get those and you can sell them, or because we're alchemists, we can change that into like healing potions, which later in the game are going to be
State your
so
business.
expensive.
We will have justice.
So it's a good
Keep
move
your
to
wits
make
about
them
you.
now.
We will have justice.
Yeah, we completed 10 quests.
Be ready for anything.
Feels a lot more than that.
Anu Belore Delana.
You know, she could be cussing out my mama,
Death to
and
all
I
who
wouldn't even
oppose
know.
us.
Potions. Yeah, we can make potions. We can make, I think, poisons as well. Healing potions, mana potions. I think there's ones for breathing underwater, because you have underwater missions. Like, all kinds of cool stuff. This is such a fun game, I swear. Like, we're still in the not fun getting started stage. But, and I spent the extra money to get a pre-order of the next series coming out. And they've added houses that you can buy and then decorate. So that's a whole thing. Which I was really missing. I was like, man, I wish it was like Fallout 4. And I guess they got enough comments that they decided to add that to the game. I'm glad you like early game stuff. It's nice right now, but it is going to get darker. But oh, I told you that before and you were like, "Yeah, I love that too." Oh, I know. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen people putting out tutorials already. Skyrim is bar. I mean, so I have a Bay. There I was going to say maybe I was going to Google that. At some point, I think somebody's like, I think there's kids outside playing. Yeah, so if you hear a scream, it's okay, it's fine. Alright, what are we doing? I see her killing stuff. Am I supposed to be killing stuff? What am I killing? This is what I get for not... I thought she meant Skyrim got bars. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, we have taverns here too, but okay, sure. I did just buy Beat Saber though. Oh my gosh, that looks fun. I've only played it once, but yeah, that's awesome. How are you liking it so far? Is it addictive yet? I heard it's a great workout. Part of me is like, man, it's a good idea. So here's the power of Shadow Step, which is right here. It's so fun. Aw, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. So we're going to use Shadow Step on this poor tiger here. It's going to cause us to jump behind him. Just like that. So normally, I would go behind him and then just kill him, but I wanted to show you stun as well, or sap, where you do that. And now I can kill him if I wanted, or I could sneak by him. It's awesome. I bought the Queen track too. Ooh. When young people say something got bars, they mean it's amazing, I think. Either that or it's a saloon. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like nowadays I hear all kinds of different words and some of them I'm like, did I just miss that in my growing up or is that a new word? Alright. He's still sapped. Like that's how long it lasts. And you can do that to players. So we're just going to finish him off real quick. Well, that should have been quick, but it wasn't. I'm out of touch with slang. I mean, I have to Google a lot.
I don't have a target.
So sometimes I act like I know what I'm talking about, and then I'm like, Google, tell me what that meant. Have you freaking heard? Oh, the 6-7? I know. Oh, now it's cream cheese bagel. That's the new one. Just so you know. I only learned that because TikTok was like, just so you know, if your kid comes up to you and says cream cheese bagel, it's the new 6-7. I'm like, I don't know. It's so weird. Alright, what do we... Do I kill them? No, I don't kill them. Just tigers? I feel like sad for them though. And there's already somebody here just owning them. Alright. But yeah, this sap and the shadow step. Such a bad combo. See how fast that went? Murk 'em. But imagine, so I've had that happen with me where I was trying to go and do a quest and then a stronger rogue on the opposite side would come up behind me and sap me and I would just stand there. And it's like 3 minutes long. So the whole time you're wondering who's trying to kill you. And then just as I would come at it, or come out of it, they would do it again. And I would just be standing there for like really long time. And it was just their game. Like, because at some point you don't get what they call honor points for killing anything lower than you. Because it's like bullying, which, you know. And very cool pop up behind people. Yeah. Merc the NPC, not nice to people. Not the nice peeps. So we can't fight other horde people without their permission. But if another person from the Alliance side has their PvP on, I mean, they're asking for it. We don't have that on right now, so we're not asking for it, and they can't really attack us because of that. But at some point, probably around, I don't know, maybe level 30, we won't have any more excuses to not have it on. Alright, here we go. Yeah. We've got a few more to do. I don't know why they're spawning so slow. There. I like that honor system. Yeah, because so for a while there wasn't an honor system like that. And you had really high levels just decimating. It was just straight bullying because, you know, a level 5 is going to do nothing against like a 50. And so they put that into place, and you can still get killed, but you don't get any rewards from it. There's no drops. There's nothing. Like you get these little things back, at least back when I played, you get like little trophies saying how many people you killed, and like those don't, the younger people don't count towards it. So here we are.
I need a target.
I don't mind the grind though. This is kind of nice. And it helps kind of get used to your stuff. So also there's cooldowns. Like right now I can't use Shadow Step. It's still cooling down. But I'll be using it soon. There we go.
To get closer.
You're fine. Here we go. Get closer then. There we go. And we need 2 more. So. How was your day at work, Shasta? Hopefully it was chill. It's a Wednesday. I would hope it would be. I can already see how that would be abused. Yeah. I mean, I also didn't get points for killing NPCs, but I did it anyway, so. Good, finally. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I heard, though, the other day that it was a full moon and that people in the healthcare industry could definitely see that.
Need to target something.
And I instantly thought of you. I was like, I hope she's okay. Let's see. We just need 1 more. And we can turn in some of the stuff. Yeah, let's get this guy. Sorry, man. I've been stressed to heck since before Christmas. I have 1 doc out on maternity leave and 2 locum temps replacing her, and it's been a nightmare. That sucks. Yeah. Well, you guys are always on my live stream. And you're on my Instagram, so I was like, yeah, I think of you. Here we are. let's turn in some stuff. But also, Congress voted certain ways, and the telemedicine might be boosted by Medicare. Oh, booted, sorry, booted by Medicare. So in reality, I might lose my job at the end of the month. That sucks. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm not mad about Congress, but it's just the flow of things. Yeah. I mean, it's affecting your paycheck and life and stuff. I get that.
The eternal sun guides us. The reckoning is at hand.
I'm sorry. Well, hopefully... Is it still kind of up in the air, or... Do you have a plan? Like, I hate asking that. It sounds so insensitive, but... Have you thought of being like a college doctor? But on the plus side, I got a library card today and a book. That's great. That's super great. I'm happy for you. But yeah, I want to say, like, colleges are the way to go. So, and they always need, like, you know, health professionals. So, I also bought a rocking chair from a dead lady's daughter for 25 bucks. Well, if it starts rocking on its own, don't call me, but definitely record that. You'll go viral overnight. At least until people start thinking it's AI. That's funny. That's very bold of you. I don't know if I could do that. I'm behind the desk in the medical industry, so who knows? I won't get paid as much, but it happens. Who knows? Yeah. So I'm calling you. You know what? That's okay. I hope it works out.
Anubilore Delana. Keep your wits about.
I feel like you should be able to if that chair has a ghost and it's residing with you, it needs to pay rent. So I keep hearing noises in my apartment, and that's a threat. Like, if you're gonna be here haunting me, you gotta do dishes. Alright, so we have some clothes. We have spring paw hide leggings. We're currently wearing level 1, so that's a level 12, so that's a step up. And we're currently wearing a level 5 cloak, and that's a level 12. I kind of feel like we could use the pants.
Remember the Sunwell.
I'll remember your mom. There we go. Hey, we kind of look a little better. At least it matches. Putting away laundry is the worst. Please do that instead. I mean, if they have energy to open and close drawers in the kitchen, they can put away laundry. The rent is $666. Oh, wait. Wait, rent in your area? I mean, that's a haunting rent right there. Though, honestly, for that price, I would live there for sure. That's not bad. I kind of feel like since we're here, we might as well do this really quick. How much time do we have? Oh, yeah. We have a little bit of time. I don't know if we have that much, though. The rent for the ghost. Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I was like, wait, maybe I'm misreading that. That makes so much sense. Yeah. If it can honestly do all the effort of turning on and off lights and all that nonsense, it can be useful. Or do it when you're recording so that you can monetize. Nobody's for free nowadays. Oh, hey, we have stuff to turn in still. Oops. I thought we turned in everything. Maybe it's up a little. Where is that? I hope it's not up there. I think this is above us. Okay. What did I have for dinner? I had ramen. Honestly, I get the black ramen that's super spicy. And oh, there she is. And I do that with a little bit of Kewpie mayo and a fried egg.
Choose wisely.
It's super good.
Salama
What about you?
Shalinore.
I'm always up for new
Remember the
recipes, so.
Sunwell.
Yes, that's the brand. I was like, what? I could see it in my head, but I didn't know what the brand was. That's so good. I get them by the 5 packs. It's like my go-to comfort food now. Oh, hey, we're supposed to get stuff. Oh, nice. Taco salad. That's fun. I haven't had that in ages. What about you, Captain? Oh, I don't want to go that way. There's a tiger. So we're supposed to have some sort of special reserves. Or that I'm supposed to collect some. I'm trying to figure out where that is. Is it in here? No. Well, I'm not sure what to do. This guy?
Yes.
I guess I'm supposed to buy stuff from you? What am I supposed to get? So this is how Dawnstrider, Special Reserve, Spring Paw, and Fireworks. Well, I can get the Fireworks. So let's do that. Okay, cool.
Keep
Now where
your
else?
wits about you.
Where else am I going for this? Oh, okay. I had a couple of chickens. Hold on, it's YouTube. I had a couple of chicken fillets. Uh-huh, I see. No, it's fine. I was tending to my lord and master, Sir Jasper the Magnificent. Aw. Does he get chicken? Is he allowed? Tybalt used to, that was his, like, food of choice, was chicken. He would fight, he would betray me. Like, if robbers came in with chicken, that was game over for me. It's good you know your place, fellow plebe. Aww. But they're such good overlords. Oh, I don't like running through here. Yeah, I'm pulling everybody. But I didn't get knocked off the horse, so that's good. Alright, we should be able to cross. I've offered him chicken before, and he won't eat it. Aw. My boy's weird. He also won't eat wet cat food. I think he's telling me there's food that's too healthy. He's a McDonald's cat. They are not good overlords. You just said yours would sell you for chicken. He would. He absolutely would. Moto was a milk cat. He had the hardest time coming off of milk when he was a kitten. He wanted to stay on that forever. And then Tybalt was the chicken boy. So does your cat eat fries? Like actual McDonald's? Is he the original Icon has cheeseburger? Oh, what are we getting here? Guess spring paws? General goods, okay.
Your gold is welcome here.
What do you got for food, lady? I don't think this is any of the things we need. Yeah, that's not helpful.
Shurelaron.
Aw, see you later, Shasta. Have fun. Oh, thank you very much. We'll see you some other time. Thank you. Alright. We're actually going to call it soon here, too. I'm just trying to figure out where to buy these special reserves. So we have... Cured ham. Oh, spring paw appetizers. Great. Okay, we need that. Good. I hope we get reimbursed. Hate to be buying these and not
We will have justice.
not paid back for them. And the other is in Silvermoon, which would be a great place to end as well. So let's head in that direction. It's not too far away. It's not bad. There we go. How old is Jasper? Is he still kittenish? He gets grain-free kibble, but that's still processed food. Oh. Oh, he prefers the processed kibble and greenies. Lots of greenies. Aw. Well, greenies are good for him. But the man. Aw, that's cute. Okay. So he's still in his, like, rowdy 20s. Really. If there was ever a time to eat processed food, it's then. That's cute. Oh, that's another thing. My boss is trying to talk me into getting another kitten. We'll see. Because I was telling her about how I was thinking of holding off because this is a travel and food channel. And I haven't had a lot of time to travel because of Moto. And she was like, well, I know of a person who gives shots and does pills and is a great pet keeper. I don't know. She was like, I know people who have kittens and I know people who take care of them when you have to go on vacation. I told her I'd think about it. I just miss Tybalt, and I know of when Moto goes, I don't know. This apartment's gonna be really empty.
What business have you?
I'm
The
trying to
reckoning is at
find
hand.
where to get some special reserves. I don't want to get a kitten right now because I just feel like that would be kind of disrespectful to Moto.
Choose wisely.
But yeah, I don't know if I want to wait too long after he goes, though. So I think all we need is...
Shorel-Aran.
Yeah, we're looking for special reserves, but... I don't see them here. That's where it's saying it is, though, so... Is there a reason I shouldn't cave? Just out of curiosity. Should I enjoy my freedom a little? I'm not getting a replacement when that day comes and Jasper goes, "Aw." It's hard to imagine. I mean, I've had Moto since 2009. And it's just really hard to think about them not there.
Anaria Shola. Shorel-Aran.
And Tybalt that was hard. That was a hard let go. So, we'll see. I don't know where the special reserve is. This is so weird. Is it over here? No, I was just here. So maybe it's on the other side. Okay. I think what would be best is to call it here. And then we can check back next week. And pick it up from there. Because otherwise I'm going to get tired and frustrated. So, I hope that helps. Let me zoom in. Turn the camera. There we go. Yeah. Wave. Yeah. Oh, he's actually asleep next to me. But, yep. So I'm going to go and pause it here and we'll pick it up next Wednesday for World of Warcraft Wednesday. So I will see you. The soonest will be on Sunday. So thank you so much, iCaptain. I really appreciate it. And thank you for everything. So, yeah, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.